Hamann and Benson, a vision for your future.
Hello and welcome in Impact Strategic. In today's show we will take a look at sports startup, then we will see European business use Brussels to respond to US clean energy subsidy plan, and to finish low carbon cement production. Here we go.
Hamann and Benson, a vision for your future.
Venture capital firm Courtside Ventures has raised 100 million for a new fund that will back sports-related startups. The investors include Dick's Sporting Goods, professional sports team ownership groups, and athlete investors such as Shaquille O'Neal and Larry Fitzgerald. The firm is looking internationally for markets with large sports fan bases and high smartphone proliferation, but which haven't yet legalized sports betting, with an aim of getting in before regulations change. This is Courtside for Sports fund since the firm launched in 2016, bringing its total committed capital to more than 200 million. It has invested in companies such as the Athletic, Stocks, and the Drone Racing League. The new fund has already added several companies to its portfolio, including Mojo, Fellow, and Jackpot.com. A partner at Courtside, Vasu Kulkarni, says the firm focus is on real money gaming, as that's the most interesting category in sports right now.
Hamann and Benson, a vision for your future.
European business is urging Brussels to respond to the US multi-billion-dollar clean energy subsidy plan, or risk losing investment and falling behind in the green energy revolution. The US Inflation Reduction Act is a key issue in meetings between industry leaders and politicians at the World Economic Forum annual gathering in Davos. European executives are concerned about the EU fragmented market, which hinders the type of growth the bloc needs to improve its ability to compete. The US legislation is aimed at subsidizing the energies of the future, from hydrogen to batteries, wind and solar, building manufacturing self-reliance, and ensuring the country isn't dependent on China or other nations. The EU has been seeking changes to Biden's plan, but meaningful amendments looked unlikely. The view from business suggests the bloc would be better off focusing its energy on fixing its own issues rather than seeking concessions. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said the bloc will respond with its own plans to redress the balance. The threat of a tit-for-tat subsidy war and a new protectionism that splits the global economy and drives up prices for consumers is a concern.
Hamann and Benson, a vision for your future.
Sublime System has raised $40 million to develop a new technology to produce low-carbon cement. Cement production contributes 8% to global emissions of planet warming, carbon dioxide, and reducing that to zero within decades is required to meet global climate goals under the Paris Agreement. Existing processes for manufacturing low-carbon cement are more expensive than producing the conventional equivalent. Sublime has come up with a process that cuts both energy use and carbon emissions by splitting the cement-making process into two steps and avoiding limestone and using electricity. The first step is to make calcium in a form that's ready to chemically react with silicon, and the second step, which Sublime is yet to master, involves processing the silicon into a reactive form. Sublime aims to scale up the process to make 40,000 tons of low-carbon cement annually by 2025 and commercial scale plant by 2028.
Hamann and Benson. A vision for your future.
Thank you for listening to us, and we will be back very soon. Have a good day. Bye-bye.